guys, welcome back to CakeTube. Today I'm going to show you how to make this fun monster cake. Let's get started. First, we are going to make the eyes. You want to make these first so that they have time to set up and can stand on their own without bending forward or backwards. To begin, roll out white fondant using light, even pressure so that you get a sheet of fondant that is the same thickness all the way through. Then, take a circle cutter in the size of your choice and cut out each eyeball. Keep in mind that you will need 2 white circles per eye, so cut out double the amount that you need. I made 6 eyes, so I cut out 12 circles. Next, roll out fondant in a similar color to the fur of your monster to make the eyelids. Here I am using blue. Because we will be cutting these in half, you will only need half the amount of eyes you are making. I made 6 eyes, so I cut out 3 circles. For the pupils, we will do the exact same thing. Cut out the pupil in a size that is proportionate to the rest of the eye. Instead of cutting these in half, we are only going to cut about 1/3 off the top, so you will need the same amount of pupils as eyes you are making. Because I made 6 eyes, I also made 6 pupils. To begin assembly, take one of your white circles, dab a bit of water in the middle, and place a paper lollipop stick going halfway up. Dab a bit more water around the perimeter of the circle and place another white circle on top. Next, add the eyelid and the pupil. Repeat for your desired number of eyes. Next, let's add the fur. I am starting with a cake that has been roughly crumb coated. More on how to do this in my cake basics lessons coming soon. To pipe on the fur, I am using a grass tip. You want to place the piping tip against the cake and use light pressure to squeeze the buttercream out, ceasing pressure and pulling upwards with the bag when the fur has reached your desired length. And once you start to go slowly insane from piping around the cake, you can start piping upwards in uneven lines. For real though, piping this took me almost 30 minutes. Make sure to leave a space large enough to add your mouth before you finish piping. I accidentally forgot to record me cutting out the mouth, but all I did was roll out some black fondant thinly, cut out a circle with a large circle cutter, and then took a smaller cutter to cut out this crescent shape. Place the mouth on and pipe around it. Repeat these steps for the top. Because you are putting a lot of pressure for a long period of time on this piping bag, something like this might happen. But if it does, don't worry. All you have to do is scrape the giant blob of buttercream off, flatten it down with a spatula, and continue piping like nothing happened. To add the feet or arms or whatever you want to call them, you will want to do this after your cakes have been stacked. Pipe a blob of buttercream on either side of the mouth and cover each blob with fur. You will want to make sure your bottom tier is very chilled just in case this happens. You can easily wipe away the rogue fur without disturbing the buttercream underneath. To finish up the cute monster portion of this cake, begin placing the eyes into the cake, varying the height and angle of each eye until you are happy with the placement. Also, sorry for the weird background here and throughout the video. This was actually the first video I filmed and I didn't have my whole setup figured out at this point. Lastly, decorate your bottom tier, if you have one that is. I chose to do the birthday boy's name and some polka dots here, but feel free to do whatever you want. My best tip for placing letters is to start with the middle or middle 2 letters and work out from there. This will ensure the name is centered from the front. Once you have placed your last polka dot, you're done. This cake is also accompanied by the cutest little smash cake monster baby. If you want to see how I made this little guy, you can click here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please be sure to follow me and subscribe for more cake tutorials. Have a great day!